Hi everyone. I had been saving a roll of Kodak EKTACHROME for a bright and sunny day. The weatherman on the television said that we should expect a one-day heatwave. That's a particularly British type of heatwave, and I wanted to spend those special hours walking around Cambridge with my camera. I recently shot my first roll of slide film on a point-and-shoot camera and was really happy with the results. So here I wanted to try and keep that uncomplicated, mostly uncalculating spirit, and so brought my Contax T2 out with me into the sunshine. For some pictures the exposures are a little off, but I'm mostly happy enough. I do like to be in my own little world when I'm taking pictures. I often wear my big headphones and listen to music or podcasts. It keeps that bit of my mind entertained, and it's nice not getting interrupted by people trying to sell you things on the street. In Cambridge there are lots of people selling punting tours, and you can walk past them without seeming rude if you're wearing very visible headphones. They are friendly enough people, but I'm a busy man. I have walls to take pictures of, you see. This guy gave me a polite nod after I took his picture from a distance. I replied with a smile and a grateful thumbs up, just like all of the past greats of street photography, I'm sure. One reason I might get disproportionately approached by people selling tours in Cambridge is that I'm always in the city with my camera. I'm there gazing up at King's College for the 500th time, as if it were for the first. I must just look like a tourist, but there aren't as many of those around these days. Further increasing my sense of anonymity and insularity, I was wearing a face mask too. These are important to wear so you don't look too crazy while you mime along to the music you're listening to on your big headphones. On this particular sunny day, it was mostly the fantastic latest Strokes and Lana Del Rey albums that were inspiring me. I have wondered before about whether the music you listen to while photographing, especially on the street, affects the things you notice and the pictures you might take. As Lana softly, repeatedly sung the word blue into my ears, looking up and around, it was all I could see. And today I know these Cambridge skies were hotter even than those over her Venice beach. It was just like being on holiday, except that I'm a little over-familiar with the main parts of the city. For a change I walked out of the historic centre of Cambridge and up Mill Road, as always, never quite knowing what I'm looking for. With EKTACHROME loaded, I suppose I was especially looking for colours. There's no doubt the film you use can influence what you see. But I thought more about my pictures and was very aware of how simple they can often be. For a while I questioned what I was looking for. Although simple and plain, I'm very fond of many of these shots, and I do care for what I see when I press the shutter. I know I'm not exactly capturing the zeitgeist or confronting the social issues of our times. Part of me is interested in that, and part is wary of doing that cheaply, I think. So I stick to colours and shapes and dramatic scenes of a young cyclist crossing the road. The reds and greens aligned, and it seemed a moment of quiet order and safety that shouldn't be taken for granted. Figures play tennis, a flag flies in the light wind. The sun poured down fiercely all day, and I was simply there amongst it, having a quietly happy day. Thanks very much for watching. Please consider subscribing and sharing the channel with anyone you think who might enjoy it. See you all very soon. Thanks again.